The Pond, Number 3. By Hitomi Brookfield. Quack, quack. One big duck is bobbing its head as it waddles in the pond's shallows in the park. The webbed feet help the big duck swim fast and dive deep into the water. Some big ducks and some little ducklings are having fun. They are quacking and swimming in the middle of the pond in the park. The mother duck is gliding across the pond, and the little ducklings are trying to keep up. Sam and Ted are throwing bits of bread into the pond. The big ducks and the little ducklings are gobbling up some bread. The big ducks and the little ducklings are eating some insects. The mother duck is hunting for snails. She cracks the snail's shell with her beak. Nibble! Nibble! Some crabs are nibbling at something in the mud. Some hungry crabs are nibbling at some food in the mud. The crabs are quickly moving sideways. They are fighting and stealing food from one another. Sam says, "That dead fish is a great treat for the greedy crabs. The crabs are not wasting a single scrap of food." Ribbit, ribbit. Some frogs sing and greet one another on top of the floating plants in the pond. Some leap on top of the big green lily pads. The frogs spy on the beating wings of beetles in the sky. Zap. Zap. The frogs zap at the bugs with great timing and aim. Ted says, "Look, the frogs are gobbling up the beetles, dragonflies, and flies." Click, click. Hundreds of crickets are singing and clicking at dusk. Some crickets spring from the grass and have a merry time, and some frogs jump into the long grass and gobble up the crickets. Hiss, hiss. A little snake is slithering on the slippery stones, sneaking up on a tiny frog. Sam and Ted observe the little snake ambush the tiny frog and strike it with its two small fangs. Splash, splash. Some tiny fish dart, dive, and dash away from the bigger fish. The little, sleek, silvery fish swims fast from one hiding spot to another. The big, bold, brave goldfish slowly swims at the top of the pond. They are ready to strike and raid hiding spots in search of food. Some tadpoles hide and hope that nothing finds them tasty for a snack. Suddenly, something quickly removes a big fish from the pond. The big fish has become a meal for a starving wild animal. Cluck, cluck. One hen is pecking at insects on the grass next to the pond in the park. Cluck, cluck. The hen is standing at the base of the ant hill. She flaps her wings while raiding the ant hill and hunting the little red ants in their nest. The little red ants run fast on top of the sand, trying to escape from the hungry hen. The hen is clucking and pecking at the little red ants in the sand. Some brave little red ants stop fleeing. These tiny red ants try to fight back by biting the hungry hen on its legs.